Welcome back to NFL season. So Bryce Young has been progressing so much, guys, that he's been named QB1 heading into training camp. And Frank Reich, the organization, say they've been planning this the entire time. When they drafted him, they moved up to get him. This is the timeline that he was on the entire time. And they said Andy Dalton has been playing at a very high level. And it should be noted that Andy Dalton is openly embracing Bryce Young, doing what he's supposed to do, not giving, the Joe Flacco treatment from a few years ago when asked about Jalen Hurts, but he actually knows that he's there to mentor him, to be the quarterback if anything happens to Bryce. And this is good. All accounts out of training camp is like it's a match made in heaven. You look at what the Panthers did. They put a veteran offensive line around him to protect him. And they saying that everything he's been doing, his reads, his study in the field room, his command of the huddle, everything has been top notch. DJ Shark said he's been fantastic and has already garnered the respect of every individual in that locker room. We're going to listen to what Bryce Young had to say about it. Check it out.
To be a part of this organization. And, everything that's happened before this point, it's pointless. So for me, I want to do everything I can day in and day out. I still think it's a process. I'm grateful to be accepted by the team like I have been. It's an amazing locker room, a great group of guys. It's been great to be a part of it. And I want to continue with that. I think that that's not something that, it's just you're just entitled to. And even if, you have a certain level, that it's all, it's a day-by-day basis. You have to keep doing that. So I want to keep pushing myself, keep leaning on my teammates, keep doing everything I can to prove to them that, I'm dependable and I want to do everything I can to help the team. Again, I'm grateful for all the guys that have been so welcoming to me.
So, guys, when you hear that, I wanted to show that because a lot of people were skeptical about Bryce Young due to his size, 5'10", 204 pounds. There was this chatter and banter going on before the draft about who they should take, but I've always maintained the position that they only moved up in the draft to take one player. It's only one player they knew for certain prior to the draft that would not be available if they had waited. So they moved up, they got their guy, they set their timeline for him to potentially become QB number one, and he did just that. And by all accounts has exceeded all expectations. And you could see in his personality, the way he's speaking to the media, why the guys rally behind him. And it's tough in the NFL locker room because you go in, you have all these veterans, the offensive line, you have all these guys that you have to command their respect. And he's doing it through his humble, workmanlike approach. And they really gravitate into that. So I just want to share that because when that video first came out, when he went under center the first time as a Panther, they was like, look how small he is. It became a meme, and that was the questions going into the draft about his size or whatever. But we're going to see now. But he will be the starter week one. He's done everything he had to do in camp. In OTAs. So now we're going to see how training camp goes, and then official practice, then scrimmages, all that. But man, I just want to share that with you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.